it's Terenia Turi once again. Today's date is June the 4th, 2012, and Dr. Turi is about to give more predictions of events to come for the next Plutonic window dates, June 7th through the 9th and the 14th through the 16th. Just remember, DT is really CNN before CNN, and here's your chance to check his gift.
Hello everybody. Well, again, the prediction that I gave are so obvious and the windows are so very true. Remember, all I'm trying to do here is to bring you cosmic consciousness, making you aware that the stars are more than dead rock hanging out there just for the sake of beauty. They have an essence, they have a spirit that science have completely forgotten. So I translate the signs, I translate the views and values of the cosmic code and how it affects the human's affair and the news, logically. So what you have to do first is to get your pen and make some notes of the first dates I'm giving you. June 7, 8 and 9, okay? You can see that the quatrain is pretty obvious with what I said. Mother Earth and Trail, Rebel, Cosmic Code, Shocking, Tragedy, Wind, Fire, Wind. All that is basically what I am explaining on the Cosmic Code. But what you have to really be concerned with first is the key words. Cosmos news, nuke, weird news, surprise, explosion, shocking, earthquake, volcano, tornado, etc. And as always, NASA will make the news. So all you got to do is to go to drturi.com, okay? Then you have to look at the archive area, okay? And then you have to look at May, June SOS to the world result. It's so very important that you go back to the archive and read the June SOS window to the world, because there you have all that I've already predicted. It's all very solid. We were traveling with Terenia all the way to Canada, and we are about to go now all the way to San Francisco, so I have to make a few predictions. Now, all of you remember, sad enough, the news of the 354,000 square miles of forest that are burning in Mexico right now. It is actually the largest wildfire in the Mexico history, okay, in New Mexico history. It's just incredible. And remember what I wrote many months ago. We are fast moving to an air dragon that will have the weathermen wondering what the heck is going on and all the firefighters on their toes. I see quite a lot of tornado, windstorm, sandstorm, firestorm, stopping traffic, and of course all these wind activity can make the upcoming hurricane season a very busy one, etc., etc. Do not expect the National Weather Service or the science at large to remotely understand the inner working of the cosmic code or God sign plaguing the world in the year 2011 all the way to 2012. Okay, now then on CNN, on the 20th, 2012, NOAA predict 4 to 8 Atlantic hurricane. Then the next thing you know, oh wait a minute here. On June the 1st, a few days later, NOAA now predicts 20 hurricanes. Wait a minute here. Okay, the fact is, the tail of the dragon is in Gemini right now and produced 2 consecutive hurricanes not long ago, and it's an omen for a very busy predicted hurricane season. It seems the scientists are reading my forecast for sure, knowing that my supporter and I are constantly blasting NASA, USGS, NOAA, Facebook, Twitter website endlessly with these predictions. Okay? Again, you have to realize that these predictions about fire, this prediction of a busy hurricane was made months ago, well before NASA, USGS or NOAA can advise you. You may decide to take a trip today and you're going to end up right there on those dates. They will never ever in a million years give you a timing or a precise location. Now, look at what's the rest of the story here, okay? Get your pen again, okay? June 14, 15 and 16. Now we're going to have a deadly Plutonic window. Then let's go back all the way to June 20th, 21st and 22nd. Now you're going to have obviously quite a lot of action on those dates, okay? So all I can suggest you to do again is to concentrate on the keywords, all the keywords that are written here, okay? And also go to drcherry.com, okay? Click on the archive area, okay? And check May-June SOS to the world results. So you will get those dates, you will get much more information, much more than what I can do today on this little tape. So when it comes down to it, this is what I'm doing here, helping you to realize how God speaks to His children through the light, through the signs, because God created the stars and the heavens to be used as signs. And there are no religious books out there that translate the cosmic code. There is 875 different religions, all archaic, deceiving material with no very logical, practical use of the divine. All I am doing is translating the divine for you so that you can be prepared, because suddenly enough our infantile science is not ready and has lost the spirit. The good news is all this stuff is all over the internet. It's on Twitter, it's on Facebook, it's on NASA website, it's all over the place, and all these students are learning and are gathering much more information, which means my work in forging forward cosmic consciousness is something that will benefit the children of the future. But why not start here right now? If you want to travel, if you want to go places, just check on those dates. And maybe you want to avoid those dates, or if you have to go because life doesn't stop right here, right now, then just be much more cautious of those windows, because it is a fact. If you take the time to investigate my work, you will know that I am CNN before CNN, a title that all my students have gave me. And one more time, because I appear to be competitive, because I am strong, because I am honest, it doesn't mean I'm enjoying an ego trip here. I'm very concerned with your safety. Sad enough, our tax dollars are going to organizations, scientific organizations, that have never give you either a timing or a location. At least you got that with me, because that's what I do. I'm very, very concerned. I don't want you to be at the wrong time, at the wrong place, because there are no accidents, people. There are only cosmic circumstances that are not yet understood by science and the world at large. So keep watching those little videos, and remember to start with prediction number 1, because that is obviously video number 8. So if you miss the beginning, you might have a little bit of a problem in following all that I have to say to you. And all I'm saying is to never forget that God created the stars and the heavens to be used as signs, so that you may lead a more productive and a more safe life. We'll talk again soon. Goodbye, everybody.